As of right now, we all know that the country is in shambles. The country is facing a very critical time. And one Raila Odinga is a man that is very quiet in regards to what we all expected after the MOU signing between him and William Ruto on what Raila Odinga will get out of the MOU. I mean, we were all told that Raila Odinga will have additional cabinet secretaries and permanent secretaries within the government of President William Ruto to accommodate the broad-based government. But Raila Odinga has settled for the 5 cabinet secretaries that he has and the Attorney General. Why? There is a scuffle that is currently unfolding within the circles of power and within the Kenya Kwanza administration. Raila Odinga wants one key docket from President William Ruto. But President William Ruto is reluctant to hand over this docket to one Raila Odinga. Because this docket determines who runs this country, determines who rules this republic. And that is the docket of interior. But Raila Odinga is said to request to be given the docket of interior from Kipchumba Murkomen because of the incompetency that has been displayed by one Kipchumba Murkomen in this docket. Because Kipchumba Murkomen, though he is the cabinet secretary of this docket of interior, he has been playing. I mean, this man, we don't even understand him. How can you be the cabinet secretary of interior and when you took over, it's the time that cases of terrorism have arisen in this country? Let's speak about it in open manner. Since Kipchumba Murkomen took over from Professor Kedora Kendeki as the DP, there is the return of banditry in the Rift Valley region. There is the return of the invasion of Al-Shabaab from different corners of this country. Al-Shabaab invaded Lamu recently. Al-Shabaab attacked a Garissa police reservist camp recently, killing 7 police officers. Al-Shabaab abducted 5 Mandera chiefs. Al-Shabaab went ahead to plant bombs in different parts within Mandera, Wajir, Garissa. These are our counties. The people that live in those counties are our brothers and sisters. As a country, we don't say that they don't fall within our borders. Currently, after Kipchumba Murkomen took over as the Minister of Interior, there is a developing tension between the Kenyan police and the Somalian police at the border because some certain Somalian police killed a Kenyan police officer. Even the borders had to be closed. Now, Raila Odinga has requested President William Ruto to put the safety of the republic first. And putting the safety of the republic first, he, Raila Odinga, wants the docket of interior handed over to him. I mean, anamwambia mtoe Kipchumba Murkomen hicho chakula umemweka mdomoni. Take the silver spoon that you're feeding Kipchumba Murkomen away from his mouth. Are we together? And William Ruto, we all know that William Ruto is a man that believes in rewarding loyalty. I mean, Kipchumba Murkomen was not cut out even to be a cabinet secretary to speak out loud. This man started as a cabinet secretary of roads and transport, akatuletea Adani, akajaribu hata kuuza Mombasa port. Are we together? After Adani went, Kipchumba Murkomen akaingia as cabinet secretary of sport. What did he benefit the sport docket with? Nothing. Kipchumba Murkomen was added the most key docket in the cabinet. Now let me tell you, Ruto, I don't know which analogy Ruto uses when he is selecting leaders in those key dockets. Kwa sababu, let me ask you, what made William Ruto select Soipani Tuya as the cabinet secretary of defense? I mean, that woman runs the military. What made Ruto, I mean, what qualified her to hold that docket? You all know what qualified her. I won't state that. Now, let's go back to Kipchumba Murkomen. Murkomen as the Cabinet Secretary of Interior. I mean, a docket that was held by Kainseri, a docket that was held by Saitoti, a docket that was held by Mishuki, being given to Kipchumba Murkomen. A docket that was held by Kedora Kendeki. Kedora Kendeki was a performer. A docket that was held by Matiang'i being given to Kipchumba Murkomen. It's an insult to the people of the Republic of Kenya. And he has been so incompetent in the docket that he holds. And that is why I'm getting intel that Raila Odinga has said, yes, sitaki hata addition ya docket zingine. Just give me the docket of interior. Because we have to protect our country. We have to put the interest of the Republic at first. But the president seems to be reluctant in answering to the request of Raila Odinga. And that is why recently you have seen Raila Odinga taking a backseat from continuing to propel the agendas of the Kenya Kwanza administration. Raila Odinga has taken a backseat from trying to sell the agendas of the Kenya Kwanza administration. Why? Because he feels that this man was supposed to give it all to Raila. But Raila is being short-charged. Why? Raila Odinga didn't expect William Ruto to be to try and win the Mount Kenya again. But immediately after signing the MOU, 1 week later, William Ruto ndio huyo huko Mount Kenya anawaambia more than Nyagosho. I mean, you, Bwana William Ruto, I was supposed to come and fill the gap of the people of the mountain. But wewe bado unarudi huko. Bado, I mean, I am your new girlfriend, but you are still unaitisha conjugals from your ex. It doesn't make sense. So Raila Odinga, I mean, slowly and slowly is coming to agreement that what the people wanted for him is what the people wanted is what is best for this country. And where on earth can you say that Kipchumba Murkomen is what is best for this republic? Which republic? The Republic of Kenya. At the current times that Al-Shabaab has heightened their operations in different parts of the world and of the country. You all saw that they tried an assassination attempt against the president of Somalia recently. You all saw the attack at the Somalian airport recently. Now come to tell us that with the porous borders and with the National Intelligence Service and the DCI being used for the political purposes, instead of it being used to safeguard the people of the Republic of Kenya, tutaendelea kukuwa na Kipchumba Murkomen as the Cabinet Secretary of Interior? No. It's high time the tactics change. Have somebody that values the integrity of this republic. Somebody that, I mean, hata ukitaka kuwa rais, be a president hata 1 year for a country that stood against every impunity from the external attacks. But Kipchumba Murkomen, yeye hapo saa hii kwanza, unajua ni eti atupostiangi na atuambiangi. Viatu na shati alikuwa ananunua za 200,000. Saa hii docket ya interior iko na pesa yote. Saa hii ananunua za mamilioni ya pesa. Wadau, I would really want to hear from you what you would say in regards to Raila Odinga requesting the docket of interior to be added over to him and his people. For now, let's all make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Kenyan Daily Report. See you in our next video.